TikTok isn't just an app anymore. It's a cultural movement. With over 1 billion active users, it's become the digital playground where Gen Z spends hours every day. It's where trends are born, opinions are formed, and identities are shaped. But beneath the catchy dances and viral challenges lies something far more troubling. TikTok, for all its entertainment value, is quietly influencing an entire generation in ways we never anticipated. What if the app you love the most is also what's slowly tearing you down? While TikTok promises fame, connection, and creativity, it also harbors a much darker side. From mental health deterioration and body image issues to political manipulation and addiction-like behaviors, the platform is becoming more than just a time waster. It's turning into a generational crisis. Today, we're diving deep into the dark side of TikTok, exposing how it might be ruining Gen Z from the inside out. 1. The addictive algorithm. TikTok's For You page is designed to keep users hooked for hours. The algorithm doesn't just show you what you like, it learns what makes you stay. This creates an endless loop of content, tailored so precisely that many users don't even realize how much time they're losing. For Gen Z, whose attention spans are already under strain, this non-stop dopamine cycle can be especially damaging. 2. Mental health crisis. The constant exposure to highlight reels, perfection, and curated content is taking a toll. Studies have shown a significant rise in anxiety, depression, and self-esteem issues among teens who use TikTok regularly. Instead of feeling inspired, many feel inadequate, constantly comparing themselves to influencers who often portray unrealistic lifestyles. 3. Body image and unrealistic standards. From beauty filters to viral weight loss trends, TikTok is ground zero for unhealthy body image issues. Gen Z is growing up believing that flawless skin, perfect bodies, and trendy fashion are the norm. The pressure to conform to these standards is leading to a spike in eating disorders and body dysmorphia among young users. 4. Dangerous challenges and trends. Some trends are harmless fun, but others have led to serious injury or even death. The Benadryl Challenge, Devious Licks, or the infamous Blackout Challenge show just how dangerous the platform can be when it spreads harmful ideas under the guise of entertainment. Peer pressure and the desire for clout-push teens to risk their safety for views and likes. 5. Instant fame, unreal expectations. TikTok creates an illusion that anyone can become famous overnight. While that's technically true, it often sets young users up for disappointment when their content doesn't go viral. This quest for validation can lead to anxiety, burnout, and a warped sense of self-worth that depends on likes, comments, and shares. 6. Over-sexualization of minors. One of the most disturbing issues is the way minors are presented on the platform. Provocative dances, mature audio tracks, and suggestive content often feature teens and even preteens, raising serious ethical and legal concerns. Worse, the algorithm doesn't differentiate. It boosts what performs, regardless of age or context. 7. Political propaganda and misinformation. TikTok isn't just shaping personal identities, it's influencing political opinions. From subtle propaganda to outright misinformation, the platform has been used to push biased narratives, sometimes by foreign governments or interest groups. Gen Z, many of whom rely on TikTok for news, are particularly vulnerable to being misled. 8. Privacy concerns and data harvesting. The Chinese-owned platform has faced multiple investigations for how it collects and handles user data. With the majority of its user base under 25, the implications of this go beyond just targeted ads. It's a question of digital safety and sovereignty, and many governments have already moved to ban or restrict TikTok because of it. 9. Replacing real life with virtual validation. TikTok is slowly replacing real-world experiences with digital ones. Friendships, self-esteem, and even hobbies are increasingly influenced by what plays well on the app. Instead of living life, many are curating it for a virtual audience. And when the phone goes down, What remains often feels empty. 10. Decline in attention span and productivity. With its bite-sized content and constant scrolling, TikTok has trained users to consume information in tiny, dopamine-packed doses. This makes focusing on anything long-term, like reading, studying, or working, much harder. Gen Z is now facing unprecedented challenges in concentration and discipline because of their exposure to short-form content. TikTok isn't all bad. It's given rise to creativity, offered platforms to underrepresented voices, and provided moments of genuine joy. But it would be naive to ignore its growing influence on Gen Z and the hidden costs that come with it. The dark side of TikTok isn't about one viral video or one bad trend. It's about the cumulative effect of thousands of tiny influences shaping a generation. As a society, we need to start asking harder questions. Are we okay with the fact that an app has this much control over how young people think, feel, and behave? And more importantly, what can we do about it? Because if we don't take control soon, the consequences might be far greater than just wasted time on a screen. We might be watching an entire generation lose itself to the algorithm.